Well people, welcome back to the channel. I'm on the Isle of Arran. Whoa, this is epic, what a place. Right, quick, let you know what's going on. I'm here for 4 days, 3 nights wild camping. I'm going to cook some nice food and I'm going to tour around the island. So I've come out of Brodick and I'm heading up the coast, northbound. Only about 6 miles tonight. I've got my eye on a bit of a wild camping spot just up there. So I will speak to you once we get up there, bring you as much footage of this coast. I'm going to tour right round the island and it's just a coastal road right round, so you expect some epic views. I'm going to do as much POV for anyone that doesn't know what that means, point of view filming. I've got loads of different angles I can experiment with on this one, try and make it interesting. Unfortunately I've no drone this time, I've had to send it back. The battery weren't charging, as I mentioned in the last video, but I've got the mini one, so without further ado, let's crack on. Now then people, I've just come off path a bit here. I ended up started going over the fells, which I don't want to do today. So I've come back, there's a campsite I've spotted over there, but it's a bit little settlement. So I've just spotted this path here, which takes you back out to a place called Sannox Bay. So I'm gonna go and have a mooch, see if I can find somewhere around there. I'll tell you one thing, I ain't going in an hotel again. So, what a place, look at that. As I say, I'm going to go have a wander down here, see what I can see. If I can't find anything, I shall go over to that other one, I think. Some paths down there as well. See what happens. Now then, what about here? Have a look in that. I think so. Right, let's get this tent up. That'll do nicely. What do you reckon of that for a pitch? So yeah, I got it set up. I've used the 9-inch easton pegs in the sand. They give it a lot more stability. Apart from that, peeps, I've nothing really to report. But this is my home for night. It's looking pretty good, isn't it? Absolutely brilliant. Some babies over there having a dip. More credit to them. I'll be definitely in that in the morning. Alright, I'm not going to hang around too much. Like I say, it's a 4-day vlog this, so I'm going to keep it sweet. I'll show you what I'm making in a bit, and we'll slap that together. Something a little bit different. I hope you enjoy that pitch. It's a cracking pitch, isn't it? Look at that there. Just going down to the beach there, man. Stunning, stunning, stunning. Right, let's get this stuff in, and I'll speak to you soon. Right then, folks. Now then. I'm making tonight for tea. I'm making a frittata. I've just diced some potatoes up, some onions, and some chorizo. Mixed 4 eggs and added some cream cheese that I bought from that cheese shop further down, and a bit of seasoning. So yeah, you alright? So yeah, I've just got the spuds on. I'm kind of boiling in oil. I had to go back to Co-op and get some tin foil. I forgot my lid from my pan. So I've improvised, but I bought a full roll of tin foil. I bet the thought, won't see up soon. Carrying a full roll of tin foil in my bag. Anyway, so that's just simmering away. Beautiful sunset down here. It's cracking down here. There's some random guy up there with a guitar just ramming away on his own. I don't even think he's playing any music, he's just banging it. I'll try and catch him up in a bit. I'm sure there was a seal out there before, just bobbing around. So, spuds, I like them a bit crispy. They'll do nicely them. Same again with onions. The idea is to make sure you get enough steam. That's why I needed a lid for this, because when you put the omelette in, you want to create moisture. You don't, because when you put the frittata in, you don't want to create an omelette like it's fried. You want to steam it, keep it moist inside. So let's get them onions done. Some flavour in them. Look at it releasing all them oils. Yes. And then, my friends, I'm going to put the potatoes and onions back in. Layer it out. And then, literally, I'm going to pour that egg mixture back in there. Cook it really low, and as I say, create some steam. I'll put a lid on. Give it about 10 minutes, and then we'll take it off, check it, get that piece of grass out first. Let's get this in. Can you see that? Am I blocking way? Bit of seasoning in. do you reckon? A bit more butter. Bit more of that cream cheese. Bloody good that. And then I'm going to turn it as down as possible. Way down. And then put the lid on. Give it about 10 minutes and we'll come back. This is just epic. The fatigues are coming on lovely. I'll lock my bike up to my pole tonight. It's not much of a deterrent, but have a look in the tent. I'm in the Bisco Light 1 from Falraven. I've got the Thermarest NXT X Lite. Everything else. Thermarest Chorus -6 quilt. I'm on the Basso. Some Yankee woman come up to me on train station and she said, can I take a picture of your bike? I said, yeah. She went, I've got a Basso. She said, you don't see many of them. I said, I know. And she said, mine's a bit older than yours. It's about 25 years old. She said, but I need to take a picture of it. And I explained that I actually built that one myself. So I got the frame straight from Basso. She was made up. She went, no way. So yeah, one in a kind, that bike. One in a kind. Oh, come on, let's go and see this procedure. Oh yes, look at that. Take some of that oil off. Bit longer. And then the idea then is, once we've done that, just make sure it's all right in the middle. Let's have a look. Oh yes. And then what we'll do, we'll just let it sit in its steam and it should just release itself from the pan. If not, I'm just going to scram it like that. I'll take some of that oil off though. Now then folks, I've just been watching them clouds coming in over the top of mountains there. Just over back there, that's Goat Fell. I think I've talked about that one before when I was on Beaut. If you haven't watched that video, check it out. Isle of Beaut, bikepacking. That was a good one. So, what have we done? Frittata. I've left it a good, well, that's good 10 minutes just to evaporate all that moisture, and it should release itself from the pan and just shrink back a bit. And that's the difference between, like I say, the difference between an omelette and a frittata. An omelette is fried, where this is steamed. This is done on the stovetop obviously, but you can do it in the oven as well, so you're baking it, so there is a difference. Anyway, look at this. Well, just got changed into my wear gear. I'm getting a bit chilly, so let's do a big reveal. Right, let's give it a go, see if it comes out with that bag. Oh, look at that. How's that? I don't know if it's going to come out. Put some of this down here. Just bear with me. Bear with, Charm. Bear with me. Put that there. I'm going to cut some. We burnt some of my chorizos. Let's have a look. How does that look? Oh yeah. And is that better? Let's have a look at that. How's that? Oh yes. Very nice. Oh, look at this, hold on. Wow. Wow. Watch this, man. Wow. Just look at this. I just spotted it now. It's just come out from the start. Wow. Look at moon there. Epic. I don't know if you can pick it up on this. I'll get some pictures in a minute. Let's have a taste. Oh yeah. Base is all nice and crispy. A little bit overdone on base. It's dead creamy. You can tell the difference between that and an omelette. Oh, that's nice. Right, I'm not going to sit here chomping in. Put you off your tea. That's your own. We'll chase that moon in a bit. Catch you in a bit, peeps. Morning, guys. It got a bit breezy last night, and tide was up to this level here, and it was bloody bashing about. Slept all right though. Check this out. All the fells over there look a bit grim. Don't like to be up there. So a brilliant morning. Just going to watch this sunrise, get a brew on, and generally chill out. Magical. Magical people, magical. Well guys, I'm just striking camp, watching that absolutely breathtaking sunrise this morning. I love that. I mean, watching the sunset last night and then the sunrise, can't beat it. So I watched that, filled my water bottles up, and there's a stream just down bottom there, so I filled my water bottles up, and then of course I went for the obligatory swim. So I'm just striking camp now. I'm gonna get this tent away, and I'm gonna head into Bodrick. So I will see us when I get to Bodrick in a bit. Right, thanks for watching, guys and gals. Make sure you tune in next week for part 2, where we're heading inland into the middle of the island in a place called Glen Rosa. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and give us a ding-a-ling-a-linger. And as always, people, smile, and life will smile back. I'll see you next week.